Hi guys, I'm Hardee Merritt and I'm the owner of the Chapel Hill Quest Center. And today we're going to talk about some stuff that you can use if you're involved in our Quest Kick class or even in our Hakutoshi Merritt self-defense program. We're going to talk specifically about our right cross punch. Our right cross punch is normally, if you're a right-handed person, one of your more powerful shots that you can deliver with your hand. There's several things we're going to do to talk about getting the most force and getting the most body mass behind the punch. And we're also going to look at some things that are going to make sure the punch is safe. First off, when we're hitting, we want to make sure we're closing our fist up nice and tight. Our fingers are going to touch and they're going to roll in. I want to make sure I hit with my index finger and middle finger knuckle on the top of my hand. If I hit with the other knuckles, I run the risk of breaking the small bones in the back of my hand. I also want to make sure when I throw my punch, my arm doesn't go full extension, so that if the bag comes back or if I miss, I don't lock out and run the risk of hyperextending or jamming my elbow. So I want to get about 5-6 worth of extension. It's extended and it's moving through, but it's not all the way locked out straight. What we're going to do with our feet is we're going to lean ourselves forward. I want to fall into the motion so that my body weight moves in. At the same time I'm moving in, my left foot moves forward, right foot's going to drag up with me. I want to rotate my hips at the same time, so body weight and rotation. And then lastly, I'm going to drop my weight at the end. So it's like I'm sitting down on a chair. One of my boxing coaches used to tell me to sit on my punches. If you think about sitting down, that'll add a lot more force to your strike. So if I'm throwing them with my right, I'm going to hit my target. On an attacker, we're going to be aiming nose and lips, maybe into the throat. You want to be careful about throwing something this hard and heavy where you might hit somebody on the top of the head, because if you don't have these gloves, it's going to bust your hand up. So we're thinking nose and lips on this guy about this high. So I've got my whatever kami or position we're starting in. We're going to step, rotate, and sink while we're shooting this out, and be sure to breathe out. So I'm going to throw a couple